All right, man. Let's talk about Eimantas, Stanionis, and Teofimo Lopez. Which fight is better for Jaron Ennis? Which fight is better? Which fight does more um, for Jaron Ennis? Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit on notification, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. So I think it's very interesting. In my opinion, as far as popularity, Teofimo Lopez is the better fight. I know people say it's no belt on the line. I definitely understand that. But as far as popularity and making moves, nobody knows who Stannis is, and unfortunately, most people don't even recognize him as an actual champion. I mean, like I said, I seen him lose to Thomas Delorme easy. Like, I've only semi-impressive performance he was in was against Razab Batuev. So you hear like the niggas in Philly talking about, yeah, I really like that fight with him and with him and Stanionis. That's because they know Stanionis is tailor made for Jaron Ennis. Oh, that's a good fight. That's a fight. Like, they know it. Like, that's why they all like pushing for Boots to get belts at 147 and not have to go up, because they know all the fights at 147 is easy for him on paper. Nobody think Barrios would beat Boots. Nobody you think Norman gonna beat Boots for real. Nobody thinks Stanionis would beat Boots. So it's an easy way to get undisputed, and then you don't really have to mix it up and thump with the killers or cap pillars of 154 pounds. It really make a bunch of sense. That way you can let them dudes at 140, at 154 beat themselves up. Meanwhile, you could do something at welterweight, unify belts. And then when you're ready to move up, they not pretty much, for the most part, most of them already eliminated themselves, and the process of elimination is already there. So, the talent pool ain't as deep, and you coming up with credentials, you undisputed. So from a strategic point of view, that make a lot of sense. But as far as, one to fight the best, and he talking about I want to be pound for pound in 2 fights, to be honest, stay on this, it get you a belt, but there's like, nobody expects you to lose that fight. Real talk. Nobody expects for you to lose that fight. Stanionis got 0 chance. He got the same chance that Karen Charkachin had in his first and second fight. So once again, it's really no different. Okay, you got a name. I mean, he's a semi-name. He's not really even a name once you think about it. He's a semi-name. And I think I'm being nice by saying he's a semi-name. He's not no big monstrous name. He ain't no big monster's name. He ain't no big monster's name. He ain't no big monster's name. So when you start boiling it down, you start to kind of, look at, what he bringing to the table. Like, really, man, okay, he unified belts. He said he wanted to take another belt from another champion, but really, we don't really look at Stanionis as no champion. He's an email champion like Boots. Real talk. He's an email champion like Boots. He's a tailor-made email champion, a guy that's gonna come just straightforward like that Avila cat came straightforward. And Boots, he gonna come to make Boots look good. And then people are not gonna understand that styles make fights. And they gonna turn around. Right? They don't understand that style makes fights. They gonna turn around, see Boots dominate, and then what? And then what? And then what? And then what? Then they gonna say, well, Jaron Boots Ennis, he's back. He the best. But then he didn't get in there with a guy. like Turkachan who stick and move. He ain't getting there with a guy like Turkachan who stick and move. So, like I said, we'll see. We will see. So, but honestly, I really do think that the Teofimo Lopez fight is probably better for him. You know, I think the Teofimo Lopez fight is exactly what he need. A needle mover, a name in there. You know, he's a guy that's coming up, and that's fine. Moving up in weight. Um, you know, and like I said, you fight and stay honest. I mean, nobody gonna watch that in the grand scheme of things. The casual public not gonna like watch that. But guess what? Why is Stallone is more of an attractive opponent for them? Because guess what? They take the lion's share of the money. They continue to be. They continue to be. He continue to be able to be in his comfort zone. What I mean by that, he be able to be in his comfort zone and probably face Stanionis in Philly. He know T.O. ain't coming to Philly. They either got to New York, Vegas, or something like that. So you got to understand that you know, so you got to understand too, with Stanionis, he comes straight forward. I lost my train of thought. He comes straight forward, throwing punches. T.O., he probably can be able to get T.O. out of there, but it's pressure. Like if you lose to Teofimo Lopez, you lost to a dude that called you a monkey, called niggas monkeys. You lost to the smaller man coming up, and they know T.O. more dangerous, and they got to fight T.O. He got a little bit more pool negotiations. See, they want Boots to be as comfortable as possible. Eddie Hearn is protecting his investment after, especially what happened with Sabril Matias. He's protecting his investment. So, however, you got to come to Philly. You got to come to Philly. Why the fuck we got to come to Philly as champions? Why we can't find nowhere neutral? Because they want him to have every advantage possible. He's not as good as they think they say he is. If he is, there's no doubt about it. You walk the plank, you fight Virgil Ortiz, and you start to forge your path if you're really trying to get the Crawford fight. If you as good as you say you is, you don't trying to hide out in a weak welterweight division. If you're as good as you say you is, you don't struggle with a guy like Karen Cherkachan. We just keeping it real. If you're good as you say you is, you ain't trying to hide out in Philadelphia. Come on. You trying to go out there and you trying to prove to people that, I beat anybody, anywhere, anytime, any place. So one of the main reasons they fight Stanionis because Stanionis don't have any pull. He don't have a home base, so he'll come to Philly. But then if he don't fight Stanionis, then guess what? It look bad on Jaron Ennis. If he don't fight Stanionis, it look bad on him. Because no Stanionis, and then T.O. already locked in Sabril Matias, so then what do he do? He probably just gonna sit around and wait. He's sitting around waiting on the Stanionis fight like it's a Spence fight, a Pacquiao Mayweather type of fight. Come on. That's what he waiting around because it's easy pickings at welterweight. Then mandatories come up. He'll get to, fight a mandatory that ain't dangerous. Then, he'll try to unify another belt. And if he don't get the unification bout, he's not a soft touch voluntary. Then it's like, I'm just going for undisputed. And all that's just to underplay to mask that he ain't as good as they say he is. And Eddie just trying to protect his investment. That's all that means. Nothing more, nothing less. That's all that means. Come on. That's all that means. That's all that means. So honestly, T.O. was the better fight as far as popularity and as far as him going for legacy. And to his defense, he said he going for legacy. It's stay honest, but honestly, I think you can make a case for T.O. legacy too. T.O. is he ain't the biggest name, no Diddy, but it's a name. It's a more popular fight, but like I said before, he probably fights Stannis in Philly. He gonna try to get bars to come to Philly. He gonna try to get He gonna try to be undisputed in Philly. It ain't that he can't sell no more. They ain't want to break ground in other cities, right? It's just to that point he needs that protection. If he really was like that, he'd go beat up Virgil Ortiz and come back down. He not like that, bro. I can already tell he not like they trying to make him sing. The Turkachan fight showed y'all that he not like that. His mentality and not wanting to go up to 54. And I like that his decisiveness. 1 minute he want to stay at 50, want to 54. His power be there next minute. I was bored with I was bored in there with Turkachan. Like, dude, look how they talking. Look how they backtracking. Them niggas are just trying to get money like everybody else. They trying to get money in the easiest, sleaziest way. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And the subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all our notifications. Increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon, Kick, Twitch, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace.